What's the deal, y'all? This your man King Eric, the media assassin, coming at y'all with another video. So I want to talk about this song here called "Torture" from the Jacksons. Now, I remember watching this in my living room about 1989, I believe, with the Soul Train Awards, and they did like a special for Michael Jackson afterwards. Like they gave him like I think it was around the time that Bad was breaking records and stuff, and he had won a lot of awards that night. So afterwards, they did a TV special on his career, highlighting his Motown moment, he moonwalked, Thriller, all this stuff. Right? It was a recap of MJ's career at that time. Then he started showing the 2100 Jackson Street video. Then he started showing this video here, and I was like, yo, as a youngster watching this, I was in my mind, I was like, what the fuck is this? So let me go back in here since I'm older now, and now that I'm involved with the industry, I can give y'all more of a backstory of this. So apparently, this came out in 1984. Michael Jackson at that time was on top of the world. Jermaine Jackson was signed to CBS or Epic Records, I believe, so he tried to find his own niche following the Jacksons. But they were contractually binded still by the Jacksons' name on Epic. So Mike wanted to go ahead and just contribute his vocals to get out this contract. He ain't want nothing to do with his brothers at this point in time because he was with them through his whole career. And he wanted his own career. He wanted to make his own money because at the end of the day, they went through those hardships of the industry. That last Jackson now, he probably made about 17 cents a copy. So he was like, you know what? I'm tired of this. But out of love and probably just due to his mother, because that's the only one he really maintained closeship with, he still contribute heavily with his brothers. He did tours together and all that just to get that obligation out of the way. But the label, they saw the success of Thriller. So they wanted to kind of like recreate that energy. Like, they trying to recreate that magic that Thriller had. But I'm going to tell y'all this. The shit was over the top weird, man. Like, it was just awful. The execution of it was awful. Now, the song itself wasn't too bad because it was a song about heartbreak and you feeling torture of heartbreak. And it was a cool concept. And Michael's vocals took the song to another level and gave it life. But the video itself was just awful, man. You had niggas having eyeballs coming out their hands. You had disfigured aliens performing dominatrix on Tito. You had Marlon almost getting sexually assaulted by costume spiders and shit. This shit was whack, man. And the crazy thing about it was the concept didn't even make the song. You had Jackie Jackson running around like he's the Legend of Zelda or something. I'm like, what is this nigga looking for in the video? He's finding eyeballs coming out of his hands. He's looking at skeletons dancing. Like, what the fuck is this? MJ probably saw this and he was like, hell no, I'm not going to be able to do this. Tell Jermaine, tell Jackie, tell Marlon, I'm going to be out of town. I'm not going to have time to contribute to this. And Jackie won't, and Jermaine was signed to it. And probably Clive Davis probably was like, man, look, don't put your video, whatever your brothers is doing is what your brothers doing, man. Look, we'll give you the vocals, but the video, we ain't rocking with, man, because, we trying to build you up, man. You can't be associated with this weird shit they doing, so we'll just let them have the vocals and call it a day. And the funny part about it is Michael won't even in the video. Michael actually had a wax figure up there. It was a wax figure of his image on the video. He was like, yo, that's the best y'all getting, because Mike is like, man, I'm not going to do any more videos with them. After this tour, I'm done. I'm going to start working on me, Thriller, Bad, and anything going forward. And look, he ain't doing that shit. That shit was weird as hell. So this video basically killed the Jacksons' brand off, man. Like, anything they did afterwards, it was a doozy, man. Like, it was a dub. Like, Nobody wanted to check nothing out afterwards. Them niggas was done after this. But that's the story behind this though, man. I just wanted to give y'all a little insight on this video here. So y'all check it out, man. It's called Torture for the Jacksons. Subscribe, hit the like button. Peace. And tell them Off the Cuff Radio sent y'all here.